It is July 5th, 2026 at 6:34 a.m. We're starting things off pretty much exactly where we were last night. I haven't moved until now. So, goal for today. I think getting some wood, going out and getting some oak would probably be good. I can't tell if it's sunset or if it's sunrise. That's north, right? I don't know if they changed it so that thing doesn't update anymore. Okay, it was sunset. Got it. Okay. So I think we can just do a little bit of exploring for now. Go get some wood. And I don't really want to mess with the cherry trees here too much, at least. I probably will cut some of them down, but there's other mountains and like over by the village that we kind of destroyed yesterday. There's some cherry trees I can take over there. But in my little sanctuary here, I don't really want to be stealing stuff. I want to preserve it as best as I can. Our little bench that we made yesterday. I did listen to the playback from the last recording this morning, and yeah, the keyboard's pretty loud. I'm gonna hopefully do something about that, but it's not a big deal. I don't really care. So, it might just stay that way for quite a while. I don't really care. Holy, this goes on for a while. I'd like to get the Voxy mod when that updates, so hopefully that will update sometime soonish. Holy cow, that goes down there. I'm not ready to go exploring yet inside of a cave. But that's an interesting one. Grab it. Lots of bungers out here. I'm not going to be killing those, but it is interesting. What looks like a pretty massive cave, maybe? Maybe not. This one might not be so bad. Might be a good starter cave right there. A sheep up here. Having an automatic sheep farm for all of the wool colors early would be really nice. That does cost quite a bit of quartz or observers. It's only maybe 16, but 16 colors. That's not that bad, but and then the shears, so a decent amount of iron. I think one thing that I want to make is, with the village, wherever it may be, there's a really easy iron farm you can make with just putting like a zombie and villagers underground. and then you make like a little pool. So that would be nice to make. But we'll see. I don't want to think too much ahead here. Just trying to focus on just doing what needs to be done for today. And for today, we're just going to get some wood, I think. What block is this? This is the new leaf litter block. See, our server has been around for a few years, so these things and the I was kind of enamored by the firefly bush yesterday. We don't have any of these. I mean, we do. We just have to go pretty far out for them. We just traveled out for a sulfur cave the other day, so I've seen one of those for the first time, but I think this world will be good for being able to kind of experience some of these things, because I'm gonna get on the new Snapshot here soon. Maybe tomorrow we'll be on the new Snapshot, and then we can go try and find a I think the dappled forest is quite rare from what I've been hearing, but I would like to be able to find one. The dappled forest would be pretty cool, I think. One thing I really want is I want a horse. I really, really want a good horse. I need some stone. Speed this up even a little bit. Probably should have brought my bed with me. And try and find that village again, maybe. I love the idea of having to try and wait out the night. That doesn't sound very fun. Good excuse to go caving, I guess. Oh, you're not supposed to mine at night, from what I've been hearing. you can craft these, so I'm not too concerned about it, and I don't have any of my emeralds with me, so... You two, I'll be killing you as well. Get back here. This guy seems chill. He's got no health, but he seems chill. Alright. Come on, guy, we're going back. I don't know if he'll be able to make it. It's also gonna be dark before too long here. But he can climb this pretty good. Don't worry about him. Oh yeah, it's like a spider. Okay, this is getting a little dark a little quick. But we're not that far from the house. I can see it. We're not that far. The village is right there. We can just sleep in the village for now. Uh-oh. Don't go down there. Damn it. Shoot. Can't see anything. It's so dark. My window is open. There we go. I should probably eat. It's a pretty good chance this guy dies. He did not have much health. But I would like to keep him alive if possible. I don't even think I can... I don't even think I can, like, pilot this guy if I had a saddle. I don't think you can do anything to these guys. Okay, first mob is a spider. I'd rather just not fight any of them, quite frankly. Okay, another pit. Uh-oh. Yeah, get him. Out of bed. Ah, alright. Oh my god, really? Really close to him. Okay. So, I think I just need to keep going this way. Yeah, there it is. I was getting all turned around yesterday. But we're starting to get a lay of the land now. More so we got some chunks loaded. So I have render distance. Be careful with this guy. I don't know how much health he has. Oh. Alright, llama, we're gonna ford this river here. Perfect. So, we got some wood, just a little bit of wood. I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna grab a bed from the village, though, when I do. Alright, is the recipe this guy? No. Opposite. Opposite. There we go. Very nice. Upgrades. It is all about upgrades. Look at that. We can go through this. Don't think I need any of this. Yeah, we're good. Stop in that village. Make sure to steal one of their beds. Gonna have to definitely go caving here soon. Did it just kill itself? Interesting. Still not used to how rabbits look now. Oh, I forgot some else. Stupid. There's still more than one villager here, right? Okay, there's a couple. Okay, got at least 2 villagers. That's good. That one didn't have a job, though. I would like to get one with a job. Stop running around, dude. Go in the... Right, now you're really starting to piss me off. Just go in the hole. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, I didn't mean to fucking hit him. Get back here, dude. Oh my god. Go in a house or something. Fucking idiot, man. There you go. Is that so hard? Alright. 2 profession villagers locked up. I don't know if you can breed a profession one in a nincompoop, and if they'll still... Also don't know if nincompoop is the correct term for them, but I don't know if that'll turn, you know, make a baby that can become a villager with a profession, but I think I'll just lock up the profession ones just in case. Definitely want to make trading stuff eventually, but I did do a trading hall one time on a single player world, and it kind of killed my interest in playing, to be honest, so I don't think I'm going to do that anytime soon. I think later on I'll do it, but I did it on a single player world and got all diamond tools, all enchantments and everything before I even went into a cave at all, and it was just really boring, and I don't want to do that again. Iron. Don't want to chop down the big ones. Just kind of a pain. Yeah, I went to bed last night and thought it'd be nice to just do a relaxing little session in the morning while I drink coffee, which is what I'm doing right now. And I don't know if I'll record always in the morning or if it's gonna be just different times. And I might record twice a day maybe, or I don't know. We'll see. There's no set schedule at all for this. This is just as long as I play it once a day. It's like doing dailies in a gacha game. But it's making progress on this world, which is the goal. I hope that I can stick with this for, 10 years and have a pretty awesome world by then. Even if it's just a little bit every day. That would be cool to see, and also be able to chronicle that, the journey from now until then. But we'll see. This is only day 2. I am pretty good at sticking with things if I do them day to day, though. I have, over the last few years, begun doing that, with a variety of different tasks that I work on every single day. The biggest one is that I write, even if just a little bit, every single day. And I finished my first novel and self-published it, so it does work. You can finish things if you work on them little by little every single day. So that is the goal with this world. Is to just add it in. 30 minutes a day isn't that much of a investment if I was going to be, Like if I was drinking coffee, maybe I was just gonna watch a TV show or just go on my phone for 30 minutes, but why do that when I could do something a little bit more productive, like chopping down these trees? Because I'm gonna need these trees chopped down anyway. Grab some wood. Oops, keep doing that. Well, that's way quicker. Wait till you see iron. I'm excited to go caving. I think if I record later today, or potentially tomorrow, will be a caving adventure. I haven't gone caving in a long time, so that's gonna be fun. And there's a lot of big caves around here. I'm kind of conflicted on the cave generation that got added in the Caves and Cliff update. Like, I love the new caves, and I think that the size of them is pretty crazy. And I really like just being able to get very nice scenic pictures the second you walk into most caves is really cool. I do miss the old cave generation, though. There's something just about how it worked, the process of walking through it, and I don't know. It was kind of formulaic in the way you went through those caves, or at least how I did it, just because they were all pretty much the same. But it made when you found an anomaly of a cave, it made that experience much better, because it's so much more rare to find a super cool cave. But I'm also very fine with all caves being super cool. That is not a problem. I don't like these little, like, I guess this isn't one, but the ones that are, like, real skinny and just shaved into the side of the land. I don't know what the correct term for those would be, but those are just kind of annoying. I could do without those. I will say we are better off without the trillions of little holes in, like, a plains biome. I don't think they have those anymore. I don't know if that makes any sense, but when you would run across a plains biome, there'd be constantly just like a hole that just is just like a tube down. I like it now where we have these big grandiose entrances into the caves. So, might be enough. Maybe try to get to another stack, and then I'll head back, and that'll be it for today. Goal for caving, get a bunch of diamonds. I would like a saddle, because I'm not going to be able to make many saddles, because I'm not going to kill the bungers. So leather is going to be a little bit harder to come by until I'm able to trade for it. I believe you can trade for leather. Alternatively, I could make a... which is probably what I will do, is make a hoglin farm in the nether. They're not too difficult to make, and I will get infinite pork chops and infinite leather. So that is probably what I'll make. Eventually. I'm not too worried about that now. replant some of the trees I chopped down. Not all of them. That's good enough. See if on the way back we find a cave that we want to explore. Yeah, these are what I was talking about. These little, like, slivers of the world taken out. That's nothing. There was a cool cave last night on, like, the side of my, like, lake moat. I don't know what you want to call that area. That's a cool one. Okay, looked at that one last night. Okay. That's a bit of a drop there. Wow, that's cool. Oh yeah, bats are cheap hoofs. Oh, I'm gonna check that cave out. That one's real close. Let's just this guy. That's not a cave. Okay. Well, we got quite a bit more supplies. Lots of wood now. Great. Okay. Cool. Well, I think I will end it off there. I'll just look over there so I know what I'm looking at. And yeah, I think that's it for at least this morning's update.